Collective, y'all, I'm going to say this and I'm going to try to be as sensitive as I can, but I'm going to tell you something. Your spirit team does not want me to mince these words, okay? Do not allow loyalty to keep you in places you ain't got no business being in. Do not allow loyalty to keep you in relationships you are no longer to entertain. Do not allow the notion and concept of loyalty to have you overextending yourself, to have you overstaying your welcome, okay? To have you stuck in situations and situationships that have run their course. Loyalty don't mean shit but to the person that is benefiting from it. Hear me when I say this, and do not take it the wrong way. But not everyone deserves your loyalty. Okay? And I know for many of you guys, this shit is going to resonate and it's going to hit hard. It's going to hit hard in your heart space. But sometimes you have to hear a thing the way you need to hear it in order for it to click up here. Not everything and every person deserves your loyalty. And you not giving your loyalty to everybody does not mean that you're any less of a good person. You are a good person because you are a good person. You are not a good person simply because you've bending over backwards and letting people fuck you in the ass. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't want TikTok to get pissed off. But because you ain't bending over backwards and letting people in the bunghole with no lube. It's only a certain type of person that's going to want that for you. And it's the person that's benefiting off of your loyalty. Who gives a fuck if you've been with them 15 years? Well, baby, in the 15th year, let they asses go. It doesn't matter if they are your blood family, your blood relatives. If they not treating you well and they treating you like a horrible ass stepchild, separate yourself. Move away. Loyalty don't mean playing somebody's fool. Okay? Loyalty does not mean that you walk around here like you stupid, because you're not. Ain't nothing stupid about you. And just because you've let a thing prolong beyond its expiration date does not make you stupid. It makes you human. Okay? But there are those of us out here, and many of you guys in this collective, that know better. And because you know better, it's time to start doing better. All right? Let's see what the tarot got to say about this. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, guys, for your guidance in this reading. Thank you to those in the collective. Thank you for protecting them. All right. Some of you guys are heavily protected right now, especially by your ancestral team. Okay. Thank you for the love that is being passed and the understanding that comes as a result of this messaging, and may it find those who need to hear it the most. Okay? Time's up. Time's up. Devil card. Your only limits are your beliefs. Your only limits are your beliefs. And sometimes them beliefs, when they become outdated, they become so limiting to you because it's time to switch them up. I grew up in the hood, okay? I grew up in the hood, and loyalty was everything, all right? But let me tell you something. At some point, you should want to come up out the hood, grow and rise above being in the hood, okay? So that means that you should want better for yourself. Because when you do, you start to realize that it's like an addiction, right? You've always known it. You've always done it. You've always seen it a certain way. So you just keep doing it that way? Nah. You got to start asking yourself, what are the belief systems that I'm holding today that are keeping me in a fucking cage? All right? Oh, well, we gonna stay together for the kids. No, you not. Because you can't be good for anyone else if you're not being good to yourself. If you're going to bend over backwards and you're going to give your all to somebody else under the guise of loyalty or love or making things work, it's going to work for somebody, but there's a strong likelihood it ain't going to work for you. All right. Capricorn energy is significant here. All right. Earth signs are significant. But you deserve freedom. You deserve to be released from whatever this is that is caging you, whatever energy this is that's got you feeling trapped and stuck, okay? That has you doubting that moving forward is even a potentiality for you, because that's straight bullshit. That is straight bullshit. Spirit, what is this energy of loyalty? What is this energy of loyalty? King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Stop being stubborn, right? It is okay to love yourself. It is okay to put yourself first. You so generous in how you love other people, you have forgotten how to be generous in loving yourself. They don't give a damn. As long as you are looking out for them and doing for them, they don't care so much as how you may be feeling left out. They getting theirs, but are you getting yours? They are getting theirs, but are you getting yours? 608 could be significant to someone. There's a conversation that needs to be had, but it's a conversation that you need to have with yourself, is what I'm hearing. It's a conversation that needs to be had with yourself. Taurus energy is heavy here. There's something about the rodeo. I don't know. Something about the rodeo. Something about maybe Texas. Something to do with bulls and cattle. Could be a fair coming up. Some type of carnival you're going to, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, you got to stop doubting yourself. You got to stop doubting yourself. You are a strong individual. Strength card in reverse. You are a strong individual, baby. But you have got to stop doubting yourself. Because it makes you weak. And people prey on the weak, unfortunately. And you are better than that, collective. You are better than that. You're being real impulsive about your energy. Page of Swords. It's time to think before you act. Because, see, they don't want you to be thinking. They want you to react to shit. All right? They want you in a reactionary state so it benefits them. There's some kids that are playing around this vehicle right now. And everything, you know, I know that everything is energy. Some of you guys could be hedging on loyalty because there are children involved, is what I'm hearing. But your children deserve better as well. Your children deserve better, and you do too. Stop thinking about the consequences of what could happen if you leave behind certain individuals. The only thing that could happen if you leave behind certain individuals that ain't serving you is that you're going to clear up space for people that will, that's going to help you, that's going to be there for you, that's going to support you, that's going to help guide you. What'd I just say? 3 of Cups. There are people coming forward that are going to help you, that are going to support you. But you got to leave. You got to let go. If it's not helping you, it could be hurting you. And you deserve better than that. You deserve better than that. Yeah, you can't be sitting up here trying to avoid conflict just because you're afraid of how people are going to receive you making a change for your betterment. Fuck them people. Worrying keeps you up all night and changes nothing. Get out your head and make the moves you need to make, baby, for yourself and for your family. I love you guys.